Good evening. My name is Andrik, and today I will present to you evidence number three, validation and process on insights. So, starting with how we built our prototype and the process we followed to make the best experience for the agents in Grupo Case, we started with two main tools that are called the Lotus Blossom and the Scamper. Here, we put out many different ideas that could solve the needs and reduce the pains of the agents. Once we had the most attractive idea, we put them into an idea parking where we made 10 assumptions. We listed 10 assumptions that we made about this idea and proceeded to put them in the level of importance and the total measurable in order for us to make the prototype. So we started doing this and we put that the agents would feel comfortable using the technology in our test card, which will be explained later. And well, we proceeded to do the prototype about this idea. So, how did we validate? You may be asking yourselves. And well, as I said, we started with a test card, then proceeded to make a simulation about how the agent would work with our technology. And then we did a blueprint, a service blueprint, where we put the customer's actions, the front stage, backstage, and the support processes in order to analyze how the process would be of using this technology and how the agent would feel when using this. After that, we did something that's called storytelling, and we did a little comic where we explained the most important parts of what would be called the simulation and how the agent would work with our technology. And finally, we got some external information. Of course, we got some external feedback, not just from us, the team, by doing some Google Forms and asking various people what they thought and things that they could improve. So once we did this, we put this all our learnings in the learning card, and I will explain this next. But first, let me talk to you about my main contributions into the construction and the definition of the prototype. And I did quite several things, starting with the main idea. I put many assumptions on the idea of parking, and try to think like what did we give for granted. The test card, the learning card, the description of the prototype was also done by me, and the service blueprint, along with I helped stage all of the actors that would work in the storytelling. So that those are my main contributions to the construction and the definition of the prototype. And well, passing on to the main ideas we learned that we put on our learning card, we most of all saw that people are very comfortable using technology. It helps them a lot. It makes them happy. However, it can be a little bit complicated sometimes. That's why we offered courses. That's the first insight we had, and an offline option because many agents don't work from their houses, and sometimes it can be difficult to just reach certain internet access, or sometimes the signal is not too good and things like that. So an offline option is the suitable for this. And well, finally, what can Grupo Cassette do to continue validating this? It's important to say that they have the most important part of our project, which are the people. They have the agents and the administrators. So two big, very, very quick ideas that they could do is do focus groups of their employees and ask them how would they want to improve the company, what would they do, and things like that, and gather up a lot of ideas and use a strategy. And the second one would be to use free things to simulate how this would work, like Google Forms or Monday.com or other management tools to see really how the process would be. So thank you for your attention. That was all. My name is Andrik, and I'll see you in the next time.